Hi, welcome back to Closet Conversations with me, Gianna. Um, so this is like a bonus after I think episode 6. It's us playing our little game where if I can remember it, I get to keep it. If I can't remember it, then I'm supposed to toss it unless I can tell you why it's really amazing and I need to have it in my life, which I can probably come up with an excuse for anything. So, for those of you who are just joining, I am going through a box that I packed myself in 2020 that hasn't been opened since. I just opened it today, actually, and I found these earrings in it from Banana Republic. And I think they're really, really, really beautiful. So that's why I'm in them now. Also, they're easy to take out in case I need to try on another pair for you. Because earlier I had diamond studs in that have a screw back. So it would have been hard and taken long, and I didn't have enough space in my phone, and all these things were going on. It was like, not okay. But now we're back. We've got time. And I was going to do this in like little mini videos, but I think we should just get through the box. So this one might be a long one, might be a doozy, but please remember to help me out here because I'm trying to purge, but you know, everything's a collection, everything, you know, you get attached to, and it doesn't help that like I'm not just a hoarder, like I'm super organized with it. So it doesn't really help. Anyway, so let's jump right back in from what we spoke about today. Oh, there's this one. You know, I was going to look it up when I came out. This is from my grandmother. I'm keeping it, obviously. It's one of those that came under a lot of I guess controversy when Princess Michael of Kent, wore it to a luncheon with Meghan Markle. Like, apparently there's some very negative connotation with this sort of a brooch. This is genuine coral, by the way, like, and it's by itself. Yeah, so this is really old. It's been passed down in my family for a while. Yeah, apparently it's in context. It's bad if a white person wears it where a black person is because it signifies, I guess, some sort of the oppression back whenever. And pardon my ignorance. I think I understood the issue. I did, but at the same time, because I really appreciate what the brooch looks like, and because I really try not to get involved in all those race issues because I am of mixed race myself. I didn't pay enough attention to that history, to be very honest with you. So I like the brooch. It has coral. It's been generation after generation in my family. I like it. So that's what it is. I'm keeping it. Oh, this was from, there's this store called Landau, I think. And I bought this when I was in college. And I must tell you, I don't like to talk about prices, but this is probably the most expensive brooch I've ever bought. It's pretty big too, substantial. I used to wear it like when a dress was too low cut, I'd put it there like as if it's part of the dress. But obviously I'm keeping it. Another brooch. I'm really into brooches. I think I said that earlier. This one's an elephant with jade in it. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah. Let me not hold the trunk. Trunk is up. Not all the way up, but it's curved up. I got this from a friend a few years ago. Okay, so this necklace, where's the bracelet? There was a bracelet for this necklace. It's green, obviously I'm keeping it, but it's more sentimental than that. It's jade with crystal. My daddy Pizza, he passed away in 2019 of ALS. But for years he was trying to find a solution or some way to, is this crooked? He was trying to find a way to basically save himself, live forever. I don't know. Be cured at least, you know. ALS is Lou Gehrig's disease, which I don't know if I'm correct in the way I describe it, but basically like your brain stops sending signals to your nerves, something like that. So like your brain actually is still functioning and everything, and it works and you understand everything. You don't lose your memory, nothing like that. It's just that your body doesn't listen to it anymore. So you might want to move and you just can't move. Like it's a deterioration that happens. And basically he had gone to China to get stem cells into his brain to try to, I guess, regrow the, I don't know if it's the proteins that had broken down, but whatever it was, it didn't really work. Maybe it delayed the deterioration, but he passed away from it, from complications of it. Anyway, so I got this. So he was someone that used to like tell people to get things for him, to buy things. When he was strong and healthy, I used to tell him what I wanted and he would just give me the money to buy it. So it was cool because I could, he would always overestimate how much things cost and give me more and I could get more things. Now I have too many things. But that necklace, it's crystal and jade, and then there's a bracelet to it, but I don't see the bracelet right now. Yeah. So, but it was when he was getting treatment. He sent his wife, Tracy, to go and get it for me. Or I don't know what the deal was with them. As in, I don't know how the conversation went, but I know it was perfect because it was green and I wasn't expecting anything because he was there for treatment. So it was like, wow, thanks for remembering me. Yeah. These are faux pearls on like a wire thing. Okay, so maybe I don't need to keep them, but maybe I still want to. I bought these when I used to work in merchandising in the US. I used to merchandise for the limited brands. That would be Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret at the time, the Limited, Express, I don't know, a few places. And so I'd go in like when they would have a floor change and work like overnight and change the whole store, like when the season was changing or whatever. So you put all the old stuff in clearance and then you move everything else and make it appealing and for the customer to be directed through and all that stuff. And this was from one of those stores. And I don't know, this is undecided. For this video, it's undecided number 1. I really think it's beautiful still, and it's classic. But you'll see that I have a lot of pearls. So undecided number 1. Look how I put it next to the Chanel, and now I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, you guys, I'm stumped already. I don't know. I don't remember. I know I got it on a travel somewhere, but I don't remember where. It's really pretty though. I think you should let me keep it. Because it can go with a lot. It's very versatile. I really like it. So let me keep it. But it's undecided number 2. I don't know. I'm already having second thoughts about this. I don't know this one either. It's pretty cool, but I think it's resin. I don't think it's stone, but it's double knotted. It's double knotted. I'm looking to see if I see any sort of indication of what it might be on here. Nope. Undecided number 3. Whoa, we're racking them up really fast now. Oh, did I tell you that this one was undecided in the last video? This one is undecided. So we'll call it undecided number 4. I've worn it before, but I didn't love it. I think it worked for whatever it was that I was wearing it for, but it's different. It's different. It has a genuine pearl in it and genuine smoky quartz. I could probably take out the smoky quartz. No, but I have a ring of smoky quartz already. So yeah, tell me what you think. What is this undecided number 4? Yeah. You guys, this is getting scary. So for those of you just tuning in, you guys are helping me decide what I'm keeping from this box that I packed 3 years ago. This is a genuine stone. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know what stone. I bought this in Istanbul. I know this. I know it was the same time as this one. Same time. With the tassel. I don't know. I mean, back then I used to wear a lot of bold things. I don't know if I'm so bold anymore. Undecided number 5. Let me know. Okay. Oh, this one broke. Yeah, because of all their tossing around in this thing. So this one broke. It was a very nice bauble. I bought it in Washington, D.C. I used to do human rights and political rights work internationally. I have had many lives in this one little life. So yeah, so I was actually the vice chairman of the International Young Democrat Union. It's a center-right political rights, human rights organization, and we believe in free markets, free trade, human rights and political rights. I traveled to Russia, Kurdistan, Iraq, oh God, I don't remember all the places. I traveled to lots of places, mainly because my agenda was women being able to be educated and to have a political voice. I could get this fixed, guys, so that's why I'm trying it on still. It's really broken though, but yeah, I could get it fixed. I don't think this is the right thing to show it off, but yeah, it's undecided number. I'll get it fixed regardless, even if I'm getting rid of it. Undecided number 6, I believe. But yeah, so I was in DC for a conference. I think we were meeting with, I think someone in the White House at the time. I'm not really sure. We used to meet with world leaders. Like, I've had tea at, 16 Downing with David Cameron at the time. Listen. Do not take me slight, okay? Just because I like to talk about fashion and because I have a history in modeling and retail and merchandising and all these things, I also have rubbed shoulders with, world leaders, and many of them. And I've done my fair share of volunteer work to make the world a better place, because I think that everybody should have the right to choose for themselves whatever it is. So your leaders, your political system, anything like that, anything that affects you, I think you have the right to choose, right? So I know this was bought back when I was at Express. I wasn't at Express. I was the limited brands. Remember, I was doing merchandising, but this was Express. I remember this clearly. We're talking about probably 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago. Undecided number 7, because I don't know when I'm going to wear this again. It's like suede with... It's nice. It's just... I don't wear enough things. Oh, this was so sweet. This was the same time, but I don't know where I bought this. But this was so sweet because my neck was so skinny at the time. This is sterling silver, guys, and this is genuine pearls as well. And if you can see, it's like these little roses. If I end up having to get rid of this one, undecided number, just describe it. The roses with the pearls, right? Because I don't know what number we're at now. If I end up having to part with this, I want to give it to someone. Like I want to give it to, I don't know, maybe one of my nieces or one of my friends' kids, because it's really sweet, and I remember how beautiful it used to be on me. I'm not small anymore, so that won't work. Okay, am I boring you yet? We've passed the second layer now. Woo! Okay. The third layer is, whoa. All right, ready? Okay, so I'm not getting rid of this. I already know. I made this. This is the first necklace I ever made. I made this in when I lived in Italy. There was a bead shop that you could go to. Oh, hang on. There's a bead shop you could go to, and you choose all the things, and you make it, and they finish it for you, as in they put on the clasp that you choose. So I made it kind of like a asymmetrical, but I made it long enough so that I could double it and wear it any which way. I was very into big and chunky and bold and unusual. I'm still kind of that way. I just feel like, well, one, I don't go out enough, and two, when I do go out, I don't necessarily want so much attention on me anymore. I think I had my fill of it. But I do like one bold piece or so, to just keep it interesting. And because I am attracted to very different things, unusual things, not the norm. I don't want anything that everybody has. I don't want anything that people have seen me in. So if you've seen others in, so if you notice, like, even with my bag collection and stuff like that, it's always like the limited editions that I go for, really. I don't really go for the norm. I think I have like 2 that are everybody has, and then the rest are not what everybody has. I have pearls galore. Remember, I was talking about that, and this is a long one, and it doesn't end, so you could wrap it around like a scarf. You could do whatever. You can tie it, make a lariat. You can do anything you want with it, and I have a bunch like that. And I'm just going to say, they're all in different colors and stuff. So what I'm going to say right now is that I'm just going to keep those all of those, and just make it easy for us to go through those. Although this is very similar to that one. I don't know. For right now, I'll keep everything. Right, this is similar to that one before it too. Okay, we'll do an exercise after, like if it's that bad. Turquoise and pearl. Another turquoise and pearl. Turquoise and coral. Okay. Okay. Turquoise and it looks like fluorite. No, not turquoise. Pearl and fluorite. These are genuine pearls, guys. All of these necklaces were made for me. Oh, I loved this. Okay, so this is wood. And it's also one of these open ones. This is very stylish in that boho chic era of like the early 2000s. I'm keeping it because, you know, fashion is cyclical and this is going to come right back around, and look how cool it was. And I think I spent a pretty penny on it, like from some store in California, because they were leading the charge on that whole boho chic sort of aesthetic. I think I can get rid of this one. This one is too out there, I think. This is all natural stones as well. But see, if I get rid of it, I'm not getting rid of it to give away. Either I sell it as it is, or I use the beads to make stuff, because I make stuff. So I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with that. So that one is decided, right? That I'm parting with it. Hey, I'm doing good. This one was my grandma's. This one was my grandma's, so I'm keeping it. I keep all my grandma's stuff. This one is not stones. This one is like just things. It's fandangles. But I'm still keeping it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but keeping it for now. You can always layer these things with like with higher things, like so, like with gold or something else, like with chains. You do a few chains and then you do that long one. So, oh, this was my grandma's too, and I love this. This is green. This is green, and it's super long, and I'm in love with it. In love. Like, that's not a question. So it was things like those. She used to be like, oh, you know, you can come choose what you want when I die. I was like, I'm not waiting till you die. She's like, okay, here. Because she wasn't using them anymore by then. By when she would always tell me, oh, you want this? When I die. I'm like, I'm not waiting for you to die. I don't want you to die. I want you to live forever. Can I wear it? These I got at a store in Italy when I lived there. I don't know if there's some sort of a seed or whatever. Of course, I was in that era of I needed every color of everything. But I'm happy to have them because I think they work. Like, not together, obviously, but individually. Like, so I'm keeping them all. This is not going well. I feel like I'm keeping everything. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. This one goes like with my grandma's thing, but I bought this one. I bought this when I was living in Italy as well. But they're not stones either. They're like resin and plastic and all sorts of things, but they have different kinds of chains, which I like, and different stones and everything. So, and it's super, super long. I can double it. I can do lots of things. I used to wear this to death. Because it was so versatile. I wore it a lot in college. So I'm putting it in the category of my grandma's one because I can probably pair them. Yeah. Ooh, this is pretty. Some more pearls. Genuine pearls. A big amethyst at the bottom because it's amethyst with the pearls and moonstone. Also made for me a long time ago. Birthstone. My birthstone is pearl. In case you're wondering why so much pearl. My birthstone is pearl. Pearl is classic. Pearl is that thing, you know. Okay, so I have this. It's sterling silver. It needs to be cleaned. It's Effie. There's a ring to match. I don't see the ring. My stepdad, God rest his soul, he passed away in 2013. He was a chiropractor in Florida. He was well known in the Jamaican community, and he was just a really great guy. And I think I saw this in a Macy's or something. It's Effie, the jewelry company. Yeah, Effie. You can see it on the back. And it's enamel and sterling silver with gemstones. The gemstones are real. They're like tourmaline and citrine. And there's a ring to match. And I saw it in the department store, and he just let me buy it. He was like that. If I told him that I wanted something, he would pretty much ask me where it was, or get it for me, or whatever. He was very nice. I didn't tell him often, but you know, we'd be talking. He was very supportive of me in fashion and me in business. He liked that I liked to work. He liked that I liked something different than everybody else, because you know, it's not really popular to go into fashion, especially with the Jamaican roots and that sort of a thing. And he would study it from the business point of view of it, and he was like, oh my gosh, you can really make money. So he was very supportive of that. So when he'd find Fortune magazine information or articles about, you know, people who are making lots of money in fashion, Stella McCartney or whoever it was at the time, he would always just send me these things like, here, see, you can really make money in fashion. So I am appreciative of that. And of course, he gave me like The Laws of Success by Napoleon Hill. That book, if it's not up there, it's somewhere. It'll be in here after, because it's an amazing book. I really like this, and I just don't remember where I got it, but I used to wear it quite a bit. I used to layer it with, like, I was in a layering phase, and I think this with pearls would look pretty darn good. Let me see. Yeah. So it's still undecided. So it's going to be the big chain with the pearl and the black crystal. But you should let me keep this one. But it's undecided because I don't know where I'm gonna wear all these things. Okay, this one. Oh, it's two. Okay, so I don't remember. This is becoming a problem. I don't remember, but I really like it. I think it goes good with anything. I wear a lot of polka dots and those like nice easy dresses, and I feel like I need this for that. So, and it's on a leather string. It won't hurt anybody if I keep it. Let me keep it. And then this, I love this. Oh gosh, this was like, wasn't this cochinelle? This is leather, a leather necklace with all sorts of things on it. I do believe these stones are stones, so it's carnelian and yellow jade, but this is a designer piece. I'm going to say it's Cochinelle, but I'm not really sure. Cochinelle is a leather handbag company in Italy. When I lived there, I studied there. I did my master's there. I don't know if I told you that. I'm not seeing a name. I'm not seeing a name on it. But it has some really cool pieces on it. Let me show you. If you see like a little rose type deal, like all of this, I'm keeping it. It's kind of cool. I don't know what I'll wear it with, like jeans and a white top. You know? Simple. Oh my gosh, oh no. I thought we were at the bottom layer. It's 2 more layers. Oh gosh. Okay. So I'm keeping this. This is jade. All different shapes and colors and sizes of jade. And this was made for me, and it has a little loop at one end so that you can you can close it, or you can make it a lariat, or all those things. So it's in the same era of the pearls. Okay, this I can part with. Yay! I can part with something. This is pretty cool, but like once you wear it once, it's kind of like it's been done, because it's, you know, a statement. So where are the things I'm parting with? Oh, somewhere over here. So yeah. So that one is bye-bye. This one, faux pearls but really long. I like this size pearl, and I have a matching earring to this, so I think I should keep it. Because you can't go wrong with these. Pearls are pearls. Pearls are classic. Even the faux ones. Sometimes the quality of the faux one, like that's a good quality faux one. Okay, so these are all genuine ones. They're small ones. This is black pearl. You know, pearls suck up moisture. Did you know that? So maybe they should be hanging all about my closet, because they drink the water. They actually drink water. So normally, in order to keep pearls looking good, you're supposed to put like a cup of water nearby so that it can drink them and stay moist. But since I live in a moist environment, I'm thinking they will survive and look pretty well, and I will be able to combat the moisture in this closet. And this is rose quartz with pink pearls. Listen, I had some good stuff made back then. Like, I didn't do any making myself. I got into making, like, since I've been living in a third world country and needed to do stuff myself. Before that, I used to just pay people to do everything, which is ironic, because in a third world country, you should be able to pay people to do everything, but sometimes they don't do it the way you want. They don't listen. And so, you know, if you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. Okay. So this necklace, I think we can part with. It's pearl with, you know, some charms, but I have similar things that are more elegant looking, more me and my age range. This is kind of young, so we're willingly parting with that one. Oh my god. More pearls. I bet you someone's gonna comment and be like, you don't need all those pearls. Where did I get this? I think this is all like resin and stuff. This is in my bold era. Not saying that I don't want it, but undecided. Undecided, just, yeah. So you can call it Colored Stations Bold Long Necklace. And let me know. This was my grandma's. It's stripping now though, but it was so cool. What did I used to wear it with? I don't get rid of my grandma's stuff. Sorry. It's just something about me. I don't get rid of my grandma's stuff, my aunt's stuff, like anything that belonged to someone that I really loved. I don't get rid of it. I love this. It's a long necklace with a star. I think I have the earrings, but I can get rid of the earrings. I just don't know where they are. But, because I don't think they're in my earring rack, but I can look if they are. But I can get rid of them because you don't need to be matchy-matchy with a star, you know? But I really love this, so I'm keeping it. I can't believe I have 2 more layers. You guys are gonna kill me. You guys are gonna be like, I don't have this kind of time. More pearls. I'm just rushing through the pearls since I'm keeping them, right? Love how I've made that decision for myself. What is this, a rosary? I have a few rosaries. I normally just keep the rosaries. This one's pretty sparkly. It's pretty, you can't tell, can you? It's like, yeah. But this is not the right amount of beads for a rosary. I don't know where this one came from. Which means I'm not supposed to keep it. Okay. All right. All right. So, okay, so I have enough of these, don't I? Like things like these. We're gonna get rid of this one. I'm doing pretty good at editing myself, I feel like, right now at this stage. My grandma's, it's like real, it's real lapis and those things. Was this hers too? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of it in the case that it was hers. But, I mean, it's not real, and it's... I'm probably not going to wear it. Okay, I'm undecided, but this one you guys have to think about a lot because I'm not sure if it was hers. It was just in the section that had some stuff from her. Like, this was hers. And I'm keeping it. And I like it. So, she loved the fashion jewelry, let me just tell you. And she's into color and stuff like that, just like me. Maybe I got it from her. I bought this somewhere. It's just it's a necklace, right? But it's just a string with stations on it. Almost like rock studs, but this is from way before Valentino came out with rock studs. So I don't know if I'm keeping it. Undecided. Rock stud leather thing, necklace. You know what? After this row, I'm too tired. So maybe I'll do one more with you, and then you just have to trust me to do the right thing for the rest. I think I'll keep this. This is super Madonna-esque, but I don't remember where I got it, so I'm not supposed to keep it. Another one that is like so bold can go away. These things are, I think I made that one, to be honest with you. I don't even know. I don't remember. And then there's this that you can tie and make a lariat. Like you put it around and you just kind of tie it. It's not different enough. It's not special enough for me to keep it. It's nice. It's well made and all of that intact, but I've got too much. I've got too much. The whole point of this is to purge. And if you notice, I'm not really doing that. I've gotten rid of only a very few things. Okay, so this is the last layer I'm going to go through because it's too much. This is too much. Alright, so... Okay, this I got at Magic, one of those shows. and I'm keeping it hammered with fringe. It's a necklace. Gorgeous. Totally keeping that. Very fashion. Very fashion. Okay. I think I got this maybe at the same show. But do I need to keep both? This one is pretty too. Okay, so undecided. Fringe with rhinestones and balls. Gunmetal colored. Just describe it. Undecided. Oh, I love this. I'm keeping it. It's buttons. I bought it in Italy when I lived there. The whole thing is made of buttons. It's just a necklace. Faux pearls with the African colors in between. Love it. Keeping it. This can go. It's like a bronze type of... I used to wear it when I worked, like in corporate. Like, and not even just any corporate, like when I worked in foreign affairs. Yeah, I used to be like the special advisor to the Deputy Prime Minister of Jamaica. Actually, he gave me a few gifts. When I come across them, I'll show them to you. But yeah, and he was the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, so I worked in Foreign Affairs. I told you I've lived many lives. I love these. These are genuine pearls with genuine gemstones mixed in. This was, yeah, in the era of Chanel doing all the mixed pearls and, you know, things with the pearls. I had that made, those made. And then there's these pearls still. There's more pearls here. Oh no, this is staying. This I bought in Istanbul the same time as those Frida looking necklaces, so it has that element to it, but it still has like a lot of other stuff going on. So there's a coral, there's an amethyst. Is it an amethyst? No, it's smoky quartz, but it's huge. And turquoise at the tip. It's just a lot going on. And 3 strands of pearls. And you wear it and it kind of comes out like this. So, yep, keeping it. It's so gorgeous. And so unusual, you know, never see things like that. I'm trying to curate what to show you next, because amethyst, and I think that's a turquoise as well, and a quartz, and the different charms hanging off of it. Also Istanbul, years and years ago. Did I tell you? I think I got into an Istanbul story, but I didn't. I'm not sure. I have been to Istanbul like maybe 6 or 7 times. I love Istanbul. Love Istanbul. The first time I went to Istanbul, fun fact, I was 16 years old, and I went because the Jamaica Institute for Excellence in Education had done IQ testing with the World Council of Gifted and Intelligent Children, and I was one of the top 5% in the world of IQs. Me, who's sitting here showing you fashion on YouTube. But yeah, I love this. I love it. So yeah, so the conference where they basically study your mind, and, you know, psychiatrists, psychologists, teachers of gifted students all were there to, you know, try to understand the gifted mind a little bit better. And it was in Istanbul, Turkey when I was like 16 years old. So I went when I was 16 for the first time, fell in love, and then any chance I got, I went again. And then when I was in college in Italy, one of my very good friends was from Turkey. And so I'd go back and forth with her. So I did a lot. This is a corno, which is Italian for the horn. And this is from back when the horn was big time, like in the, I guess, early 2000s, mid 2000s. No, maybe early. I mean, depends on where you see us now. But yeah. So, I'm keeping it. So I'm done. I'm not going any further. I mean, I'm not done with this row itself, but there's only one row after this. So you guys just have to trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. I'm keeping it. Although these crystals in here, I think they used to be more clear. Like it was more like an ombre type black, like white to gray to black, I think. I don't remember. But I bought this from a friend here. Her name is Sophia Phillips. And look at this fabulousness. Yes. So, keeping it, no question. I think I had a red too. Not really sure. Might be under here. But this is me just skipping through because like the good shit is under here. This has earrings. I don't know where they are, but this is from Banana Republic. I even wore this on the show. I used to work on TV. I used to have a talk show, like 5 Women, Chatterbox, Jamaica, like a few years ago. I wore this once on there. This is amazing. I love this necklace. I love the earrings. I don't think I wore them together because they're big, but whew, baby. Yeah. So, yeah. I promise I'll get rid of anything in here that I think needs to get rid of. I promise. But that's as much as you're going to get right now. I promise. But yeah, so tell me what you think about the other ones in the comments below. Thanks for hanging out with me if you did the whole way. You're a real trooper, and we appreciate you. You're a real closet conversationalist, or you're just very fast. Fast for my North American friends, or if you're from anywhere else around the world, I say fast a lot. Fast is a Jamaican term for nosy. And if you've stuck around this long, I think you're nosy because I can't imagine. I'm tired of just going through it. And I have to get through it because I need to know what I need, what solution I need to put there, right? So, see more pearls on a long necklace with the matching ring. Things like that is what I have here still. Yeah. So, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. Thank you for having a closet conversation with me. This was just a little bonus. It's not an episode because I just thought maybe you'd be bored of me unboxing this whole thing for an episode, and the conversation, not having enough conversation in it and having just a lot of show and tell. So, but you can let me know if you liked it or not. But yeah. So, thank you very much for joining. Thanks for having a closet conversation with me. Have a great week. Bye, guys.